So here we are at the Mortuary temple of Rameses III, and you get this during the call to prayer. I hope you can hear it in the background. But you'll notice up here, statue of Ramses himself, club in hand, being victorious over his enemies. Again, on the other side, receiving tribute as the victorious and triumphant pharaoh. This is a huge process. Flanked on all sides, you would pass through, past the columns, past the statues. We'll take a very quick look at this one here. Let's have a very quick look. Okay. That's a basque-like one. And then you would walk through a whole series of pieces, all telling the story of the pharaoh and the gods. And the sleeping dogs. This was a huge complex at one point in time. It got abandoned or fell and then became a series of churches for the Coptics and was finally abandoned over at the end. There's a number of smaller temples within, and this is a long walk, so I'm going to stop it here. Continuing on from the other side of the courtyard, you'll notice these massive walls. On the one side we see the pharaoh on the left, triumphant with a club in his hand, subduing all of his enemies, using the rule and his own might, and how they're tiny in comparison to him. And beside him, on the right, we see Amon-Ra, the lead god who is being the legitimizer of his rule. As we continue on, we see on the other side a similar scene, but with, it looks like Horus from here, doing the same thing. If you look carefully up along the top there, you notice all the original colors still inside, the blues, which would have been just vibrant, the reds and the yellows. But you would pass through this corridor, telling the stories and larger than life of all of the exploits, all of the greatness. And then on into the second courtyard with Ramses in typical Osiris style, or at least what's left of them, along with all the pieces. A whole series of hieroglyphs telling all the tales. Again, benediction of the gods. More on the other side. Here we are with a bundle of columns which look amazing as you go up. The color has been preserved so incredibly well. All the stories, all the pieces, all the offerings to the gods, all depicted in glorious color. And every corner is just a new vista, a new incredible piece. All the way up and all the way around.